This is a review of the book Offenhauser, the legendary racing engine and the men who built it, by Gordon Eliot White. It has 200 pages and 13 chapters. The introduction gives a brief overview of the Offie engine, its history, and the people involved in it. Chapter 1 is the men who built the Offie. The engine came from Harry Miller's mind. It was made under the direction of Fred Offenhauser, and it was drafted by Leo Goosen. Chapter 2 is Miller bankruptcy and tells of the demise of Harry Miller's operations. Chapter 3 is the Miller Marine, the forerunner of all the Offies. Chapter 4 is Offenhauser takes command and tells how Fred Offenhauser picked up the pieces and made engines of his own. Chapter 5 is oval track engines, large and small. Chapter 6 is the midgets, 1933 to 1974. Chapter 7 is Mayer and Drake buy out Offenhauser. Fred Offenhauser retired in 1946 and sold the business to Louis Mayer and Dale Drake. Chapter 8 is Offie, Mayer and Drake sports car specials. Chapter 9 is Indy and the Championship Trail. The book is in black and white except for a colour gallery which appears in the middle of this chapter. Chapter 10 is the big cars, 1930s to 1960s. Chapter 11 is from the heights to the depths, 1965 to 1967. Ford started making a race V8 and Louis Mayer left to join them. Drake was left on his own and the Offies were losing. Chapter 12 is renewal and victory. Ford had problems with its V8 and the Offies started winning again. In 1969, Ford stopped the V8 program and the Offies were back on top. Chapter 13 is the final defeat and tells how the V8s beat the Offie for good. The epilogue is Offie Today and tells of the massive historic interest in the Offie engine. Overall, it is a great book and the most detailed book available about the Offie engine. If you really want to know all about the Offie engine, then you need to buy this book and read it. Click on the link in the description below to buy yours.